There's been so much optimism around this. We've seen policy support coming through from the Politburo. There's been better economic numbers that are coming out. How much longer or further can we go from here?
That's right. We've been seeing that rally coming, and it's on the back of those blazing tech rally. Of course, we're going to be seeing those earnings of Tencent, Alibaba, JD.com, and Baidu coming all this week. And all these four companies actually make up more than a quarter of the MSCI China index, right? So they are the ones that have been actually pushing these indices up to be on par with the S&P 500, just like you said. And there are so many of the aspects that are coming in. Optimism, especially with the Chinese government rolling out more of these good news, more of these subsidies and these announcements in the property sector. And we have the dollar peg that the Hong Kong dollars pegging to the U.S. dollars. There's just so many of these aspects that are looking good for these equities rally. But then, of course, there are some of the concerns. Some of the analysts are saying that there is a concern over these equities being overbought now that a lot of the foreign investors are just coming in and with this fear of missing out, and then they're saying that it could be a bit of a tactical rally for the time being. So we still need to watch out for all of these matters, especially the geopolitical tensions with the U.S. is still the space that we're watching very carefully.
China's had to switch off a live feed for foreign flows for stocks as early as Monday. So we've had some sort of advance warning of this. What are you watching in terms of the reaction?
That's right. So the Chinese government decided to switch off, or they're planning to switch off as early as today, these live feed of the purchases and sales of the local stocks from foreign investors. So in the past, we were able to trace that real time, but now they're going to turn it into a daily basis turnover release. So that's going to be on par with international standards. That's what the authorities are saying. But it would be a difference there as not every fund will be able to watch the real-time data. Of course, the stocks they rallied after this announcement because the retailers in China have been wanting for this to happen, as this has fueled some of that negativity in the real-time data. So we'll be seeing how the equities react to that today. And of course, we're also watching Biden's tariff woes, as he has, our U.S. colleagues have reported on Friday that he is potentially going to be releasing more of that tariffs on solar cells, EV makers, or battery makers for China. So we're watching BYD, CATL, and Long E shares.